Let's start with tooltips, tiny pop-ups with big potential. Ever hovered over a chart and seen extra details magically appear? That's a tooltip in action. They help viewers explore data without cluttering visuals. Plus, with custom tooltips, you can make them as informative or as fun as you want. Think of them as little whispers of wisdom inside your report. Hi everyone, I am Catherine Scott. And for over 12 years, I have helped businesses like yours harness the power of ERP systems to unlock their full potential. Today, I want to walk you through how our solution doesn't just meet your needs, it anticipates them. Think of it as your business nervous system, intelligent, responsive, and always working for you. Let's dive into the technical magic behind it, because when you understand how it works, you'll see exactly why it's a game changer. All right, tooltips are basically pop-up information ninjas. They appear when you hover over a visual, giving you hidden gems of data without overcrowding your report. They make insights clearer and reports easier to digest, kind of like seasoning on a dish. A little sprinkle makes all the difference. Using tooltips is like having a secret conversation with your data. They keep reports clean but offer extra insights when needed. They make reports user-friendly, improve readability, and let you add personal touches. Imagine giving your audience hidden clues like a detective novel. Tooltips come in different flavors. Default ones for quick facts, report page tooltips for custom storytelling, and dynamic ones that adapt based on user interaction. It's like having different levels of engagement in a conversation, making reports interactive and insightful. Creating a tooltip page is like setting up a VIP lounge for data insights. You dedicate a special space for them, design it well, and ensure it fits the bigger picture. A well-made tooltip page makes your report pop with clarity. A page size matters. You don't want tooltips hijacking your report space. Keeping them compact ensures they are helpful but non-intrusive, like a well-timed joke that makes a conversation better. A tooltip with no visuals is like a cake with no frosting, functional but missing flair. Adding charts or relevant images makes tooltips richer, and simplicity ensures users focus on the insights rather than getting lost in the design. A tooltip page isn't useful unless it's properly linked. It's like setting up a surprise for your audience. When they hover over a visual, they get the extra details. A smooth, well-linked tooltip makes reports engaging and insightful. Report page tooltips let you flex your creative muscles. They help add depth and make reports feel polished. Think of them as a behind-the-scenes tour, giving users extra insights right when they need them. Let's be honest, default tooltips are like store-brand cereal, functional but bland. We can jazz them up with custom fonts and colors, tweak transparency, and even pick their perfect position. And yes, if you're feeling fancy, a little animation can make your tooltip pop. By the end, these tiny overlays will go from meh to marvelous. Why settle for just one data point when you can have a buffet of insights? By adding multiple fields, tooltips offer extra context, helping users make smarter decisions. We can keep things organized using hierarchy and avoid clutter, because nobody likes a tooltip that feels like an overstuffed suitcase. Think of conditional formatting like a mood ring for your data. Colors change based on the situation. Green for good, red for caution, and maybe even a cheeky icon to drive the point home. These visual cues make insights instant, so users aren't left scratching their heads in confusion. Sometimes words just don't cut it. Adding images and icons to tooltips makes information more digestible, like using pictures on a restaurant menu. Whether it's a warning symbol or a product snapshot, these visual extras turn basic tooltips into mini masterpieces. DAX measures and tooltips. Now we're getting serious. These formulas allow tooltips to show dynamic values, responding to filters in real time. Think of it like a magic mirror, constantly updating to reflect the latest numbers with speed and accuracy. A good tooltip is like a great tweet, short, impactful, and easy to read. We keep it concise, use legible fonts, and ensure accessibility because everyone deserves smooth user experiences. And of course, testing is key because a broken tooltip is just sad. Bad tooltips are a crime against usability. Ever tried reading microscopic text? Not fun. Overstuffed tooltips. Also not fun. Let's dodge these pitfalls by keeping tooltips clean, mobile-friendly, and well-tested so users don't rage-click out of frustration. Tooltips can do more than just hover. They can be clicked, interact with dynamic charts, and even respond to scripts. Advanced features make them smarter, turning simple pop-ups into interactive powerhouses. It's like going from a flip phone to a smartphone. Tooltips aren't just for show, they play real roles in finance, healthcare, e-commerce, and beyond. Picture a financial dashboard revealing hidden insights or a shopping website detailing product specs. These tiny helpers make digital experiences smooth and intuitive. Has ever hovered over a button expecting a helpful hint only to get nothing? Let's fix that. First, ensure tooltips are actually enabled in settings. Sometimes it's just that simple. Next, check whether they are properly positioned in the code. Misplaced tooltips are like ghosts, there but invisible. Make sure the content itself exists. Empty tooltips are just tiny disappointments. Finally, test them across multiple devices and browsers, because what works on your laptop might be a rebel on mobile. Tooltips are like a helpful sidekick. When they work, they make everything smoother. Troubleshooting them is often about small adjustments. Debugging the basics first saves time and frustration. And don't forget, testing on different platforms prevents those "why isn't this working on mobile" moments. A little attention now means fewer tooltip disasters later. Keep these fixes in mind, and your tooltips will never leave users hanging. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.